Right. Shall we actually start off with another projection, user case? And I'm taking my own ones here because, well, quite frankly, those are the ones that I want to confluence on, and I'm inviting other people to do so. So this one is invite a confluence for jaxing. We'll call it Inspirals 1.0. It's for Easter. The idea is that we get a bunch of people together and we do this, which is to jax. That is to record one's voice, but it's not really about performance, and we shouldn't really be having this thing a video thing, and we listen. We might be able to get live musicians and DJs, and people just jax to that. Continuity of thought, alright? And they may be given a topic and they just let it flow, baby. And you record it, and there you go, that's it. It's all to do with the quality of listening. I've gone into jaxing before with other people and so on. Jaxing is about the listening quality. You see, the person that you are looking at now, this guy, is talking from the past. It's you out there. Well, out there, yeah. It's you out there that's living right now. You're listening to this. I mean, the sounds that are coming out of your computer are just vibrations going through the air, going into your head, and somehow you're compiling meaning out of it. Now, that's the case for music, and that's the case for meaning of any kind. And it's what's going on in your head right now, which is the bit that's important. And I have to have the respect, what do you mean have to have the respect? I do, that if you invite me into your head, and I kind of like verbalize stuff, that this is conducive for you to explore certain aspects of your own existence. It's not about this guy going blah, blah, blah from here about my experience. It's more to do with if I'm saying appropriate things that within your experience you can verify. So if you did some jaxing, yeah, and I'm sitting here listening, ooh, yeah, I should be able to verify whether your, I don't know, flight of fancy is valid. Do you see what I'm saying? But I'm not listening in a critical way. I'm just listening in a let's just go and slide. It's more like skiing or skating. And you're just kind of like sliding along and enjoying it for whatever it's worth. So let's just try that, okay? I'm going to try a bit of jaxing to actually invite a confluence of jaxing. How appropriate. And again, I'm going to extract this, what you're about to hear, I suppose, and just put it in an MP3 file, because that's really what we should have. You don't really want me rabbiting on endlessly, and you certainly don't want to see me, do you? I mean, you know, for crying out loud. So here we go. We've got a nice piece of music coming up for you, ladies and gentlemen. I can't put my voice on the side normally with proper jaxing. You know, without video, I can actually put it at the side, so you can listen to the music really good, and the voice just kind of goes in the background. If you want to concentrate on it, you can, but you don't have to. So I do apologize that my voice is so in the foreground, like this image, alright? So, proper jaxing shouldn't happen. So here we go. Are we ready? Yes, indeed. Press and play. Easter. Hemispheric. Atmospheric. Is this doing the same thing to you as it's doing to me? You, who cares? You care. Getting down to the groove together, like a bunch of people in a room, enjoying the same groove, listening to the music and dancing. Is that possible when we're listening? A whole lot of people really getting in the groove, listening. But it's not so much on the performer and focusing on them and thinking, God, they're amazing. It's more to do with the fact you're getting down in the groove and you're dancing. listening, thinking, enjoying the experience of is. The experience of is. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Coming together. Confluence. A projection. Ideally intention. I want this to happen. Happening. Easter. Confluence. Or jaxing. You gotta practice beforehand so that you are feeling smooth and groovy. Whatever the music, whatever the vibe, you can slide in. Confluence. Sing. Of course, we'll need to have a bit of a coupling system involved because we have to find out where are we getting down, who's bringing what, different people bringing the tunes, maybe we've got some DJs, we've got the recording equipment, perhaps we've got different rooms so people can do things solo and maybe together groups. Maybe there's going to be some live music provided by some exceptional improvising artists. And then of course, what else we got? The conditions are right. The conditions are right. What are the conditions? Whatever money that's generated out of this goes to each and every participant equally. Now, what about if we have a deal where this is my piece of music right now, for example, the money that I get, I distribute to whoever contributed to my jaxing. With jaxing, it is quite obvious that the condition is the music, responding to the music. Does this explain the condition system? I mean, the projection is get in the groove. The intention is get in the groove. The coupling system is do with others. The condition is listen to the music. Get the right music. Follow the notes that your mind, body makes. Making it up as you go along. As we individually, collectively respond to existence. If one mind can do it, if 10 minds, 100 minds, a mind mass of 1,000,000. That's a social body with a mind mass of 1,000,000. Responding to the conditions of what is. Coupling together in small groups. Huge tracts. Imagine the length of the DNA strand and the coupling system for that. 2020 world peace. What are the conditions? Both.